What in God's name's going on in here? What was that ruckus?
I know hear ruckus.
I was just in my office. I heard a ruckus.
Can you describe this ruckus, sir?
Oh, you better watch your tongue, young man. You better watch it.
And now, back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
You're listening to the Big Dumb Fun Show. We are here Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. For the rest of the week, you can watch the show because it's in replay. Replay on the front page of BigDumbFunShow.com.
Absolutely. You can pull us up on the YouTube. Check out the latest videos and whatnot that we post throughout the week as well. Of course, you can keep up to date on the Facebook account. All that crap / Big Dumb Fun Show. We're everywhere. We're everywhere.
Twitter. Google Plus.
Who else is everywhere?
Who?
Eric from SceneStealers.com. Scene-Stealers.com. You can pull him up on the Facebook and the Twitter and all that crap as well, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to get on that site.
Oh, it's going to be great.
I want some movie passes.
You can win movie passes on Scene Stealers to exclusive premieres.
Well, I want to kind of go on Sunday.
She wants to be in some of the movies that are.
I would love to do that too.
I was just an extra in a zombie movie, actually.
Which zombie movie?
It's coming out now. It's in 2013.
Nice.
But it's called Warm Bodies.
I haven't
It's the
heard
guy
of it
that did 50-50, Jonathan Levine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cool.
And you guys asked me
Kind of
before
an
if they
up-and-coming
ever
director there.
Yeah, if they ever invite me to junkets, and this was like a thing where we go and we interview the cast and do a set visit. And then they filmed some scenes and they put us in full zombie makeup.
Oh,
and
that
so
is awesome.
I'm in the background, walking around going,
But is it also trying to butter you up? Are you going to give them a bad review?
I'm not going to review it.
Oh, you're not going to review it at all?
You need a female
You're
host.
right. That would be
Stop trying to get other jobs while you're on here.
You need a female host.
I think some people
with
wouldn't
diversity.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's how we stole. That's how we
Call
stole her.
me.
Stealed.
That's how we stole it her.
That's how we stole it her.
So your Oscar party.
Yes.
Next Sunday.
Yes.
Oh, doors open at 6.
Yeah, well, it just starts at 6. That's when ABC starts showing the really attractive rich people coming in on the red carpet.
And you have your own red carpet.
We're gonna have our own red carpet. You don't have to dress up if you don't want to. I get it.
Do you have to be attractive?
Usually wear no.
It's
I
preferred.
want to be there, so no.
And you can win money.
You can win money.
There's money and booze
the
and
Terrace on
food.
Grand.
Yes. Yeah, Terrace on
Nice.
Grand.
And how much is it to get in?
It's nothing to get in, but if you want to play the game, which I highly recommend, having a ballot and following along for the night, it's $5 to put in for the ballot, and everybody goes away with a prize if you do that. So.
You would be stupid to go there just to watch. You could watch it at home. Like the reason why you're going to go
party,
out there is because you have a pony in the race. You want to make sure that you get your ballot.
And
can you talk about what your ballot looks like?
I'm telling everybody who's going to win.
You already know.
Yeah, well, I'm addicted. Again, I listen to Oscar podcasts nonstop. I am always online watching the coverage and everything.
Nerd
I know
alert.
every little nook and cranny
You
about
see that
them.
smile again?
Totally.
Yeah.
So this year, I'm really, really confident about 99% of all the major categories.
So
There's only one I'm not sure
you're
about.
given a 99% guarantee on all your picks.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That is insane. Visual effects.
Well, I'm talking about the big ones, right? The big ones. Now, for visual effects, I can.
That
I
is
can
a big
do
one to me.
Yeah. Okay. So what's up for visual effects?
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Hugo.
Yeah.
Real Steel.
Yes.
Come on.
And Rango, one of them?
How did that one sneak in?
Real Steel.
Well, here's the thing,
Man,
right?
we got 2 ringers, and we got to do something here.
We got to fill it up with some other crap.
Real Steel was a terrible, terrible movie, but the special effects, those robots were amazing. And I like it when Oscar actually awards a movie for the technical achievement instead of looking at the entire film.
These weren't
When it
actual
comes to
robots.
visual, no, they weren't. I'm sorry to break it to you.
No, they were. They
Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Transformers.
Oh, I love Transformers.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be Transformers because they've won or they've been nominated twice before for the other 2 movies, and this one's the most hated.
Yeah.
It could be Rise of the Planet of the Apes because
Really?
of Andy Serkis's Gollum-like transformation with the motion capture and all that. It also might be Hugo because they might go with the prestige type thing as well.
Yeah, because Scorsese's winning everything now.
Well, he's not going to win Best Picture or Director this year,
Oh,
so let's
snap.
not.
Because that's
Spoiler!
that's also Hugo.
Yeah.
But he's both
Which
of
was
those.
a beautiful movie.
It was actually my 3rd favorite movie of the year, and I would much.
But they just didn't have any battling robots.
They did not have battling.
they had a
robots.
robot, kind of. It was very steampunkish, but
It was. The art direction in that movie is amazing. I think it's going to win that for sure.
Let's skip sound mixing and sound editing because who give a damn, right? Music.
Well, there's only. You mean score or song?
Original song.
Yeah, original song is down to 2 this year.
Why are there just 2?
What they do is they do this weird thing where they put all of the songs on the ballot, and then the people in the that each category votes for itself. So songwriters are voting for songs.
But it's who votes for this? The Academy?
Well, everybody votes on the winners, but only the songwriters in the Academy get to nominate them. And so they look at all the songs and they go, well, we assign a value, a rating system to each song. And if they reach a threshold, that's how many get nominated. They don't say 5 nominees or 3 nominees. Only 2 songs this year were good enough to get nominated.
So is that work for everything, though? Like, who decides?
No. That's
who
just
to
for
put...
the song category.
Who are these people?
I just want to know who decides what movies go in each category.
Like the best actors are nominated by other best actors?
Yep. The acting people nominate the actors, the cinematographers nominate the cinematographers, and so forth. And then everybody votes on the winners, which is why the winners are always more mainstream and boring than the actual nominees. Because the nominees are in there because the people that actually work in that field are putting them in there.
So when it comes to I guess the Muppets or Rio,
Muppets.
It's gonna be Muppets.
Hands down.
The actual just music original score though, which is a little bit more important of a category.
That's going to go to the artist because it's a silent film and the score is a major component of that.
Yeah, because it's the entire component of that, correct?
Yeah. As far as sound goes.
That's so impressive. How
Makeup,
you
film
know
editing.
that?
Come on, what are you getting into these technical detail? What about something like Best Actress?
I'm starting small and moving my way up.
Well,
You
I'm
said
just jerk.
best
You got a minute
actor.
and
You
a
said
half.
George Clooney or who was the other one?
George Clooney or Jean Dujardin. I'm still sticking with Dujardin on this. I think he's the favorite by a slight bit. If there's going to be one upset of the night, it could be George Clooney taking that.
All right, best director.
Michael Hazanavicius for The Artist.
The Artist. You think The Artist is going to win a lot of junk?
It's gonna win a
Except
lot
for
of
maybe
junk.
the George Clooney thing?
Except for maybe that one. Well, and it won't win supporting actress. That's going to go to Octavia Spencer for The Help.
Is this the 1% that you're talking? The 99% is where you're wondering, you're
The
wavering?
1% is that George Clooney
George
one. Clooney and Dujardin, yeah.
And best actress, that's a big one.
That's an easy one. Viola Davis, The Help.
They're going to be The Help,
Yep.
and she played The Help.
Yep.
And so yeah, big. Let's go supporting actors.
Supporting actor is
So
going
do
to
you
be
do this
Christopher
every
Plummer.
year?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a freak.
How long have you been? Like, how many years have you been doing that for?
I've been religiously watching the Oscars since 1990, which was the year that I never forgave them for letting Dances with Wolves beat Goodfellas.
So, Scene-Stealers, what other events do you do throughout the year?
We do the Oscar event, and that's about it, but we do all the movie reviews and all the giveaways and stuff throughout the whole year. So this is our one big event of the year.
He gives prizes, a lot of free stuff
You're
from
just
this
interested in
guy.
Building up for a whole
Duh,
year.
who's not interested
Best
in the
picture
free
again,
stuff?
sorry?
The Artist.
You're going to The Artist.
Oh, yeah.
The Artist full away. I forgot we already talked about that. Eric, thank you very much for stopping by.
Thank you, Eric.
It's scene-stealers.com, and you can find them everywhere online and on TV and radio and podcasts and all that good stuff. He's a big nerd. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.